Alright everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video with Fat Phil. After the disaster that is Phase 3, you get to experience Phase 4. Here we are. Let me know your thoughts. Like, subscribe. Let's give a huge shout out to the channel members for all of their support through the highs, the lows, everything. Thank you guys again. You all are fantastic human beings. It is so much appreciated. I cannot put into words the fondness I have for you guys. Thank you again for making this channel what it is. So guys, let's kind of hope this goes a lot better than our Phase 3 video. We did have a success at the beginning and then like a bunch of fails after that, but gonna go strong here into Phase 4. So please guys, stay tuned. Let's get into our video. Alright, so in this phase you are loaned Bo-Katan Mandalore, so you don't get to mod her, because, you know, why? For IG-12 and Grogu, I'm not gonna lie guys, I modded him out of his mind with my Echoes mods. Yeah, listen, not gonna lie. Mod this dude out of your mind, particularly with potency. Potency is extremely important here. And then the other way, I kept my Starkiller mods on Beskar Armor Mando, so we have a lot of offense on him. Now, the thing with this event that's very challenging is that Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is immune to physical damage unless he has Armor Shred. Now, the nice thing, right, is that, and it says that, like, where does it say that? I know it says it somewhere in here. Is it outside of the event? Hold on. Because there's some very key information. Yeah. Alright, so if any of them are defeated, it's an immediate loss. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon can only receive true damage unless he's inflicted with Armor Shred, then any damage will work. He's immune to ability block, and whenever he uses a special, he removes Armor Shred and dispels all debuffs on himself and uses his basic. So it's very challenging here to deal any kind of physical damage, which means we need to rely on true damage. Now, the good thing is Bo-Katan Mandalore has a crap ton of true damage in her kit. Also, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is juiced to the gills, so that's always lovely. So, there goes our damage immunity. So, we're actually going to start off with this. We're going to stun him, and then we're going to call... Look at that. Beskar Armor Mando doing nothing. So, we're going to do this. Look at that. No damage there at all. And nothing there. So now we're going to go into Whistling Birds. This is one of the most important things here, is that we just need to try and use Whistling Birds as much as we can to deal damage to Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Like, look at that, man. So now we're going to go ahead, and you want to call Beskar Armor Mando, or Beskar Mando, Bo-Katan Mandalore, when you can with assists. We're going to, actually, yeah, we'll call that in here. So now, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon has Armor Shred, so we're going to try and call everybody to assist here to deal damage to him. Go back into Whistling Bird stance. Up, and we're dead. Hey, yay. Yeah, listen, you're going to fail a bunch of times on this just because of the amount of damage he deals. So, I don't really have like a best. You just kind of have to control. I don't try to use the Armor Shred right away because he still has all of his stuff here. So that's why you want to see. So we got the stun on him there. So let's go here. And let's do this. And then let's call Bo to assist. See if we can get a bunch of stacks of Whistling Birds. There we go. So again, there's a special. Armor Shred's gone. Grogu's almost dead already. There's our Armor Shred. Alright, let's just use our basic here, because he can use a special. There we go. So that's not going to do anything. Let's do this. Look at that. Just heals back all of his protection. I hate this guy so much. Basic. Okay, we actually got Bo to assist that time. That's nice. All right, we're going to go into this. Okay, see, we got the stuns. That's where the potency is coming into play here. Okay, let's just use our basic. Let's use this again. We've built up a bunch of whistling birds over there. Come on, Mando. Delete him. Let's go. So we'll run that again. See the RNG, right? Who does he target? Does he actually kill them? Do they not? But the whistling birds are actually really important, which is such a change from Phase 3, where you do not use those whistling birds. Phase 4, whistling birds are your friend because it is true damage. Remember, if he doesn't have armor shred, you do no damage to him. So that's one of the reasons why Bo-Katan's basic is crazy important here. Knowing when to use the basic versus other abilities is huge. So there, like, we did not get stun, right? So that's problem. So now we're going to go into whistling birds. We're just going to use our basic there. Going to go ahead, use our basic again. Did a good bit of damage to him there. It's fine. So look, see, look, there's no damage going in there. So now we got to throw out our damage immunity here. Let's just do basic right now. See, can we get a stun? There we go. Stun is good. Stun is our friend. Okay, let's do this. Of course, Best Armor Mando gets called. All right, let's go into poop stance. Can we call Bo-Katan herself? There we go. So not many whistling birds there. Only 3. It's not ideal. Not ideal. So now he does not have a special ready. So now we can hit him with any kind of damage, but we need damage immunity ourselves. So let's see. We got the stun there. That's good. So now this time, we're going to go in. Basic there. And he's going to take his turn, I think. Yep. All right. Now we can deal any kind of damage to him. And there he goes. So we'll run that again. That time, Whistling Birds didn't play as much of an impact, but because we had the armor shred, we timed it properly, and we were able to inflict the stuns on him. We were able to get the assists when it mattered. So, showing you guys a couple of ways to get this done. And I hope you see that this is an event where I don't think there's one specific strategy that do this every single time and you'll win. Every single time you play this event, things change. Look at that. Like, we're already, like, toast, right? Look at how much damage he dealt off the start. Like, can't beat that, man. So we got days. So now we're going to go in, deal armor shred. See if we can get Bo to assist there. That's good. All right, go into our stance there. And there goes Mando, right? Like that, there's no... What are you supposed to do there? He's doing an AoE for 100,000 damage, you know? That's the kind of stuff in this event. Look at that, 105k. Thank you for just proving my point on how... Like, you wonder why we complain about events sometimes. I enjoy a challenge. This is where it's not so much a challenge if he kills you in 2 hits. Look at that. We're already in damage immunity. Like, what are we doing here, man? So we did get blind, which is good. Blind is very nice. But he didn't even use the ability we needed him to use for blind. So let's just use our basic. Okay, and of course we call Mando to assist instead of Bo. Alright, go into Whistling Birds. But because, like, Grogu hit damage immunity. Alright. There we go. Use our damage immunity. Alright, basic there. Get rid of that defense up. Can we get the stun? No. We need that stun on you. Okay, go into our stance. All right, let's try this. Armor shred. See if we can get... Okay, we got the stun this time. There we go. Can we kill him in time? Oh, of course we can't. Look at... And he, like, healed all the way back up. Gosh, I love this event. It's so much fun. The RNG of this event, guys. Isn't it just great watching this? Oh, what fun. I really love that he dispels all the armor shred of all things. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, we got stun on him again. Let's go, Bo. Come on. Get a couple hits in. No. Okay, we got a couple hits there. Best Armor Mando, Whistling Birds. Not enough. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I think this should be it here. On Bo-Katan's turn, we should be able to take him out. Come on, call Bo. Thank you. There we go. We're gonna try it again one more time just to give you. There's what, you know, a couple successful runs. Each one has been very different. Again, I think you guys are seeing that the potency on Grogu is important because we want to land the stuns. Landing stun is extremely important because it opens up your opportunity to deal more damage to him. Without the stun, it is so incredibly challenging to beat him. All right, there we go. So now let's open up. So we got stun, but no blind, which blind is kind of our friend there, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's go here. We got our defense up. 5 Whistling Birds. Not a crazy amount of damage. Jeez, look at that. Nothing you're going to do to stop that. That's, again, potency in action. You need that potency in order to try and land the blind, right? So that's why Grogu has as much potency on him as he does, kind of changing the way you mod him up a little bit. There we go. Now we landed the blind. Much better. Still, like Mando, I don't want to say he's useless, but he doesn't do a lot without that armor shred. But you don't want to use the armor shred because he's just going to do it like special ability like that. So he would have cleansed it off anyway. So now let's go here. Okay, we did get blind this time, but we're not going to get the stun. Okay, I need the damage immunity. Heal Mando. Alright, Whistling Birds time. And he's dead. I mean, what are we doing here? You know, this is, again, another... Again, I do say this. It's important. I know when Arnold was streaming this, it was kind of similar, but I think it is important for you guys to see the struggles that content creators go through because it's not like this is not easy, right? These are not easy events. They're meant to be challenging. They're meant to annoy the crap out of us. So there we go. Got a couple of Whistling Birds. Dealt some damage. Okay, let's pull that back. Jeez Louise, man. All right, let's throw that out. All right, let's see. Can we stun him? There we go. We got the stun. There's armor shred. Okay, so Mando can start at least dealing a little bit of damage to him. Can we get Bo to assist? Of course not. Why would I get Bo-Katan to assist? All right, let's do the mass assist here. Why can I not get Bo-Katan to assist? The one I need to. There we go. Is that going to kill him? There we go. All right, we're ending it on that note. So you guys saw 2 attempts where whistling birds weren't as big of a factor to where they were. So again, it's luck, right? There's luck. As long as you follow the basic strategy, you try this a couple of times, you are going to succeed. So again, I did have some very good mods on these guys. You could probably do it with a little bit less. Probably do it with, oh, I'm going to put more potency on and switch this, switch that. Because again, like, my mods for these characters are not at all perfect. So again, if you're still watching, go ahead, let me know that you're watching while I am remodding. But I do hope that this video at least helps give you some idea of the kind of, you know, what you're in for Bo-Katan, because I'll tell you what, like, it's ridiculous, right? Like, I said it during the Grand Inquisitor event, I'll say it again. If the only way you know how to make an event difficult is, like, this way, then what are we doing, right? Then, like, you need to think of another way. Because, like, there's, just to sit there and say, oh yeah, it's luck, is absurd. And I just realized, do I not have Beskar Mermando's mods saved? Or is he down here? Hold on. Is he one of those stupid ones that's like, yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Hold on. Fortunately, I think I have that saved. Yep. That saved. That saved. That saved. And that saved. There we go. Who are those going on? I need to figure out who those mods go on. Well, it's a topic for another day. Like and subscribe. Love you all. May the force be with you. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, my friends.